last left our adventurers, they had just finished killing the bandits that had accosted them. And they had returned to their camp and kind of not bothered to move at all. On the road, very quiet night. After that, you kind of nobody fucked around. And you've been on.
I absorbed a demon soul.
Yes, you acquired the demon soul that allowed you to vault your movement away for a free action at the cost of how many souls did I say?
10.
10 souls. And Josiah, would you like to share with the party what you did?
I became the shining beacon for the Eston Empire.
No, what you did, not what you're trying to do.
Oh, that makes me sad. Leo, in the middle of the night, came to Khalik and offered to give him some gems for the soul. Was given the soul anyway, at the expense of having to learn the Sandman's hand gestures, and now he won't die. He can never die anymore.
He can still die.
Essentially, yeah. The ability is anytime his HP would be brought to 0.
Oh, so you absorb the thing.
Yeah, the soul. This is like in the middle of the night when like no one's looking.
When Henri and Leander aren't looking.
Yeah, essentially.
Unless you want to roll a perception check on me, we can retroactively have you in on this.
Roll a perception check.
And we'll do it against Leo's sneak check.
How the fuck am I rolling for his... Jesus Christ. Alright, guys.
Unless you're fine with Henri being in on it.
I mean, Khalik is also rolling.
if she noticed, she's not going to say anything.
Right.
I mean, it doesn't matter. Sure, why not? Everyone knows.
I rolled that shit. That shit has been rolled.
Yeah, you were mute, so you can't really be like loud and commotion about it. However, Henri is very perceptive, so Henri knows that this deal has gone down.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
Don't
wait! I was going to deal. So that was my sneak check.
Yes.
Alright. Shit.
And your mic is choppy.
Yeah, my internet's choppy.
Alright, so sleep goes very quietly. Everything goes smooth. You don't get interrupted in the middle of the night.
Don't need to have Henri play another Song of Rest.
No.
Good.
So everybody kind of recovers their whole hit points. Morning comes. What would the group like to do in the top of the morning?
Make sure my wonderful brother in arms, Leander's up and at him.
He's your lovely brother in arms and not the dude that just gave you his demon soul? Really?
Leander's also Eston.
But I gave him the demon soul. I'm like his drug dealer now, right? That's how that works.
No, that's not how that works.
Oh.
Listen.
As you go to look for Leander, he's already woken up and is kind of like tending to his sword and his gear, cleaning the gear. Hey Leo, how's it going? You don't look so good, buddy.
I'm doing all right. Feeling good. Feeling all right. It's a good morning.
That it is. It's always a good morning, and it's still pretty foggy.
That's fine. Whatever may come will be cut down by my holy blade.
God, I hope, because Khalik cut down way too much last time. I felt a little less of a man.
I'm just glad that they're dead.
Kalik is silently scribbling in his notebook, chuckling to himself.
No, this is just between the two of them.
Yeah, fuck you guys.
Well, he's chuckling anyway because he knows that Leo has to learn his stupid sign language. So he's just chuckling while writing in this book, like, finally somebody's gonna understand me. He's just really happy about this.
Whatever. You think Leo's gonna convey anything to the group?
Doesn't matter.
Anyway, yeah, no. Leo just kind of makes some small talk before, kind of.
Well, I guess in this case, Anru will be taking care of her own gear while humming to a song.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Kalik taps Henri on the shoulder, holds up his little slip of his little notebook, and he's asking basically if he can test a lesson, try teaching you something.
Sure, let's see about this. She'll actually look.
What do I roll
Give me
for trying to?
Give me an intelligence.
I'm trying to teach her. It's the symbol for Sandhawks to signal that there's enemies ahead, and then the number of fingers that he holds up is then how many enemies are ahead.
You give me an intelligence check. Henri, give me a wisdom check.
I do have jack of all trades for a
That doesn't matter because Nikki just wasted her crit for the session on teaching you her hand.
Okay, I don't need to roll anymore.
Alright.
Yeah, let's go with it. It obviously helped that Audrey got her hands onto this.
Yeah. Not only does Kalik teach Henri this signal that she's going for, the teaching goes so smoothly, you kind of just get caught up in it, and you keep teaching, and you basically teach Henri how basic communication works for you.
Khalid looks absolutely ecstatic at this. He's just so boisterously happy. He is if he was, any less of a slow man, he'd be skipping right now. He beams at you. He gives you the happiest smile of his life.
Man, what a fudge.
Don't make me roll, because she already knows how his smiling works, so please don't roll her.
She's used to you by now, so
Okay, thank God.
She doesn't get as creeped out by the smile.
Perfect, thank you.
Basically, to add out a character, Kalik wants to go into the stratosphere with how happy.
Yeah, he's when Team Rocket gets defeated and they blast off into oblivion. That's his soul right now. That's how happy he is. He's yes.
I'm going to put that in my language as the basic of Sunhawk.
Yes, it's basically really simple commands, there's something over there, or get that for me, or whatever. Before you get too in deep, Leander kind of comes over and interrupts. He's like, we should keep heading north. It's kind of dragging through the morning.
Kalik gives a nod of affirmative and kind of points north. We're still heading north, right? That's the direction we're going.
Yeah, that's the way we're going.
Yeah,
He's got such a good sense of direction.
Without exchanging much words to the other two races, gives them some time to get their gear together before.
I've already had my gear together.
Kalik is already ready to go. He sleeps in his fucking leather armor.
Yeah, most of us don't have much gear, so it doesn't take very long to get together.
So yeah, then Leo just kind of starts to walk down the path, kind of in the front of the group.
Okay. As we go, it's very quiet path, dirt road. Who's gonna walk at the front of the pack?
Leah.
Okay, Leo, as you're walking out in front, you see something skirt into the trees from off the path. So we're kind of along here.
Nice symbols.
Thanks. And then some shit's like off in front of us to the right.
To the right.
Yeah, so there are some trees. It would be nice
Look at the trees.
if something kind of scattered off from that way. Give me a perception check.
Alright.
Just him or all of us?
Me. Leah hasn't said anything.
Yeah, you guys are kind of looking out the other ways. He's the boy man.
Funny.
That's perfect. You see a very emaciated form, very thin body, long arms, and kind of a beaked head. And the way it ducked out wasn't so much like it's hunting and trying to lay in ambush. It looks like somebody who got caught doing something and is trying to hide.
That's sus as fuck.
Leo is gonna stop in his tracks and turn back towards the group and try to whisper specifically towards Kalik that there was something in the tree lines to the right.
Kalik nods and goes stealth.
Yeah, essentially tells him to go look into it while he stays where he is, drawing his bastard sword.
Wonder kind of hefts his spear and hooks the pole underneath his armpit and motions that he's going to come with him.
Okay.
So give me a
So
stealth check.
Kalik draws his bow and then goes stealth. Oh, not bad.
Leander is invisible.
And then watch the roll a 1. Ooh, that's not so bad, actually.
That's good enough. You and Leander kind of stealth off to the side. And how do you want to do this? There's a bunch of trees. Do you want to kind of use the trees to sneak over?
Yeah. Is it possible that Kalik can climb the trees and then jump from treetop to treetop? How dense are the trees? Are they dense enough?
They're the trees in Attenmore are very coniferous. They're very thick, very bristly leaves. You can absolutely climb them. Just give me an acrobatics check and then a stealth
Okay.
check.
Okay. So acrobatics first.
Yes.
20 plus
If you fail the acrobatics check, you just fall out of the tree. That's good. That's good. Now give me a stealth
one,
check.
and then stealth check.
Quietly.
21.
That's absolutely perfect. You climb to the tree. Now give me another perception check at disadvantage because you're looking through the pines and shit.
That's fine. Where's my perception? Oh, there it is. I was like, where's my perception? Plus 5. 10. That's not great. Oh, it's disadvantage, so let's see if it gets any lower than that.
If this is another crit,
11, so 10.
yeah. You see several things that look like they could be whatever ran off, but you're not certain which is which.
Can I start like moving the direction that I think he ran off in?
Here, hold on. Let me make a perception check. Never mind. Leander doesn't know either.
So I'll start heading off the direction I think he went. I'll just hop from treetop to treetop. I can make another acrobatics check if that's what it is. But I'll just head that way.
All right, hold on. I'll kind of draw you up a little aid for how the coniferous forest is.
Meanwhile, just Honora's just Kaida standing with her arms folded.
Yeah. While he sent his man servant hunter off to investigate whatever it was.
Yeah, the manservant hunter that kills more than you do.
You fucking steal my kills, asshole.
I don't care.
Leo will kind of tentatively walk further down the path, definitely keeping his eye on the road to the tree lines, kind of investigating to see if there's like any set traps or something, or ambushes.
Alright, so figure you've seen all the squares and shit, right?
I'm home to this tree.
That's the
And
one.
then I thought I was on this tree, and I hopped to this
Okay,
tree,
make
which
that.
means I still...
Yeah, make an acrobatics and stealth check.
Because I want to end up at that tree, so I'm hopping twice. So do I make 2 acrobatics checks and then 2 stealth checks?
Yes.
So I'm going to roll both my acrobatics checks first, just so I can, it makes life a little bit easier. Watch me fall out of this tree like the true hero that I am.
That's one word for it.
Here we go.
Yeah, you totally fall out. That's an F fail. However,
Please do a damage. Do a 1 point of damage to her,
you
please.
take 1 point of damage.
Okay with that.
Um,
Do I make a stealth check to see if I stealthily fall out of the tree?
make a dexterity save.
Oh. Shit. What's my dex score? It's plus 3, so... Can't type. It's 30. 21.
Okay. If you had failed that, your bow would have broken.
So
You kind of catch your fall and anchor yourself, so that you just kind of fall on your back and you're laying there for a little bit. And Leander kind of walks over. You okay, buddy? However, his comfort is very quickly snubbed out as a creature kind of sprints out from behind another tree about 30 feet away. And Leander calls out to the group that he found him and takes off running. Make an athletics check to get back on your feet if you want to follow him. And everybody else
what
make
is my...
athletics checks to kind of catch up.
23 for my athletics check.
Oh, nice. 8.
You trip over your feet and fall on your face.
Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, same with Audrey?
Honore's more so actually pacing herself. She's just following the noise, though.
Yeah, Khalid, you catch quickly. Khalid and Leander find themselves.
Hello?
It makes sense for the one in plate mail to trip, though.
That's 23 for my athletics, so do I get up and after Leander? Perf.
The creature we were chasing got a 1 with a -1 strength modifier, so he has tripped over 0 feet and Leander has caught him.
Wait, caught him as in like caught him in his arms, or?
Yeah. Kind of has him pinned with his spear held high, like poised to jab it down in his throat.
Alright.
The creature.
Have I caught up
Yes,
Leander?
the creature when you all catch up, Khalid catches up first, and then the rest of you catch up pretty much simultaneously. It has long, thin arms. I mean, when it's standing, the arms go down below, like close to its ankles. It's clothed in leathers, which is uncharacteristic for the demon, because it's not leathers that have been ripped by the transformation. It's leathers that have been made to the beast's form. As you notice the beast's face, it has fairly bird-like features. mainly that it has a beak. Its skin is kind of a ashy gray with big bulgy eyes that do not glow red. They glow. They don't glow at all. Like most of the demons we've encountered so far have had burning, intense red eyes. This one's do not. And he's there
Leo.
with his hands up by his face, chanting, "No stab Corvo! Corvo will help. Corvo is good man."
Jesus fuck. Leo is
And
gonna go
Leander,
ahead.
Leander kind of looks back to Leo as he arrives and says, "Boss."
Leo,
Why is he Vector Boss?
because he's
Can I
a
get insight check?
knight. He's an Eston knight.
Can I roll an insight check to see
On what?
on whether he's telling the truth or not? If he's actually going to help?
You don't need an inside check for that. He is genuinely fearful.
Okay.
Leo will go ahead and once he arrives, kind of join Leander and kind of like bringing the tip of his blade towards the creature's neck.
Please no,
Not
please no pointy at Corvo neck. Corvo, Corvo,
yeah.
Corvo finding food. Corvo, no one stabby stabs today.
Leo's
Kalik sheaths his bow and places a hand on Leo's shoulder, like, dude, be a dick.
I'm going to change the voice activation.
Leo will kind of glance off to Kalik. He'll slightly bring his sword back, but he's still going to have it pointed at the thing. He's then going to ask, well, more demand, what's this Corvo thing doing here?
Corvo is looking for food. Very hungry. Corvo needs to eat. Has not eaten and Corvo ate yesterday. Very good food. But Corvo is hungry right now too.
Kalik goes searching through his satchel to find some of the rations that he has. And breaks off a good couple of pieces and offers it to him.
We had that meat from whatever the fuck we killed the other day from the
Oh yeah, exactly.
The hippogriff.
The unprepared bird meat.
yeah. Give him the unprepared bird meat.
Kalik kind of tears some portions out and like hands it to him.
I mean, I don't think you could tear it out. It's like
Have you ever tried to tear raw meat with your hands?
yeah.
Well, it's not. He has a falchion. He has a short sword. Like that's what I assumed he was using.
Your short sword that was stuck shoulder deep in a man yesterday.
Yes. He cleaned it.
I
He
could.
cleaned it off.
I could give jerky, but I'm going to let these people make a mess.
Yeah.
Corvo
Yeah.
kind of looks at you chopping raw meat on the dirt with a sword and shudders. Never mind, please
That's-
stab.
Wait, what's that?
Never mind, please stab me.
Kalik looks to him like pleadingly, like I'm trying.
Big fucking mood. Yeah. So.
Kalik's still trying to hand it to him.
If
like,
anything, if anything, Ottery is just more so watching carefully with this.
Kalik's trying to give it to him, like take it, take it.
With a very half-hearted chuckle at the "please stab me" comment, Leo will continue to lower his blade until the tip is pointing towards the ground, and ask this creature what he is.
Corvo is Corvo.
Kalik face palms. Kalik face palms and looks at Leo like no shit. He literally just said that twice.
What are you?
Leo,
I'm an Ottery.
then,
Corvo is give name. Names must be given to Corvo.
Leo then pridefully goes into how he is, in fact, Grifford Leonhardt.
Like before the whole spiel, it's like Ottery went, I am an honorary.
Grifford Leonhardt's the sixth, honorable heir to the Lionheart family.
Heart of Lions must be impressive, King.
He doesn't say
Leo's
shit.
lightly more prideful at being called the king.
And Corvo kind of looks at Kalik and says, "And what is this one? Big, tall, very scary. Almost scary as Arbecht."
Kalik is dead silent. He can't say shit. He kind of looks at Henri like, help?
He's unable. He is unable to speak. His name is Kalik.
After Efi's explanation of
He
Philippe,
kind of clacks his beak together. Click.
click. Yes.
Frog's like close enough. I'm okay with that. He just kind of shrugs.
But Leo asks about this other name that he mentioned. What was it?
Arbecht.
Arbecht. Yeah, he asks about this Arbecht.
Arbecht, great strong leader. Arbecht saved people like me. He see that not all people on island evil. Not all of us hungry for human. Not all of us want that gooey ghost, like, bleh, bleh. And he starts to kind of, his tongue, he protrudes his tongue, like he's kind of pantomiming puking, but he very clearly doesn't have the facilities
To really
to retch, so it kind of like comes off awkwardly.
Kalik feels an immediate kinship to this person, to this being.
Feeling still
Like,
feeling
Kalik
pretty
is
prideful
awkward.
at being called a king. Leo will go ahead and sheathe his sword for now and have Leander kind of step off, give him some room to breathe.
Leander looks at him kind of cross, or kind of confused, and looks back at the Corvo, and he stands up and kind of puts his lance back at his side. Corvo grateful for not being stab threat no more.
Leo's gonna go ahead and ask this Corvo if he could take us to Arbecht.
Arbecht. Wait. And Arbecht kind of leans in closer and closer, and you see his pupils kind of thinning, and they don't thin like a. As they thin, they don't thin as circles. They kind of slim down like a cat's pupils. As he draws closer, and he stops, and then he looks at Kalik, and then he looks at Henri. You all, red in eyes. You all eat beast.
Wait, does he know that Leo's eaten or inhaled the soul, or does his helmet hide it?
He can. Oh yeah, you've got the helmet on. Does it have eye holes? Yeah, it does have eye holes.
It's very thin eye holes.
Well, you're close. You're close enough that he can see.
All right, fair enough.
You three take in native essence. Fourth, no take in. Why?
Looking to both Kalik and Henri for a moment, he'll look to Corvo and simply say that they need more power to cure this land.
Arbecht will very like you. Come with me, follow me. And he kind of trots off, and you notice as he walks away, his spine, he hunches very heavily. You kind of get the feeling that he would be very much taller than all of you if he had stood up straight.
Wait, did you say Arbecht would not like us or would like us?
Would like.
Would like us.
Alright. With that, Leo will go ahead and follow him, once again putting himself at the head of the pack.
And you, Corvo kind of leads you northwest. You figure the path is very winding, and he doesn't take a direct route at all. In fact, several times you think he's getting lost. When eventually you come across a wooded palisade, kind of very sloppily put together. The spokes are shaped into like spears pointed outwards, and there are several small buildings in a fairly decently sized area. Figure you guys are all here. Good job. I zoomed out all the way.
Well done.
Yeah.
We still like that one archer fucking character on the board. I don't know if you've seen him.
Yeah, I just
That's Corvo.
no.
Oh.
On villages. Oh my god, please stop putting it into fucking blue. Villages. Kinda. Like that. Okay.
Nice,
not very-
nice.
It's not a very big one, but and then there's a couple houses too. But there's a big one in the very back.
Are there any guards stopping us from entering, or?
There are a couple that stand at the front, and some of them are a little misshapen. You can tell. They all wear full face helmets, so you can't see anything though.
But their bodies aren't.
Their bodies are mostly human, but some of them have you notice some of them have one arm that's longer than the other, or one arm that's bigger than the other. Some of them have big legs.
Alright, fair enough. And without getting stopped, Leo will continue to follow Corvo. Oh, Corvo stop, or?
Corvo stops at the gate and talks to one of them in a language none of you understand.
Alright.
He kind of looks back over his shoulder, looks back to them, and nods very fervently. And the guards step aside, and Corvo beckons with a very large hand for you to follow him as he heads towards the house in the back.
Alright.
Yeah, without much words, Leo will follow, just kind of keeping
Yep.
his eyes on these.
Leak without much words either will follow.
Well, that's because he can't speak.
No shit, that was the joke. Fucktard.
Wasn't a very
But
good
yeah.
joke. Poor taste.
As they're walking, though, he's gonna go ahead and kind of lean in close to Leander and just kind of whisper to keep his eyes on these savages.
You don't have to tell me twice, dude.
You don't have to tell me twice, dude. But yeah.
He's got his spear tucked under his arm, or into his armpit, and kind of has it at a ready position to just fucking whip it out and start smacking bitches with it.
Yeah. Leo kind of.
As you walk, the people of the town eye you with fair suspicion. You kind of notice more of them have different looks. Some of them have the same gray skin as Corvo. None of them look quite like him, but you can tell these are not humans.
We're no longer human.
Very obvious, yeah. And as you approach the building in the back, there's a long porch and a circular hut, and there are two more guards standing on either side of the door. And they look at Corvo and kind of nod to him and thump their spears on the ground. And Corvo opens the door. Come, friends, come. New friends would love me direct.
Before we continue, would we know beforehand that with the curse of Attenmore, it corrupted the inhabitants like this, or?
It turned them into demons, is all you know.
Alright. And so, presumably, these people are demons or something of the sort.
Their eyes are not glowing red, though.
Well, I mean, you see them, they're abominations. But for now, Leo's gonna be the diplomat that he was raised to be.
Oh god, we're boned.
No received.
I mean, I could always have Anri interject.
I mean, alright, listen,
We're
dude,
gonna
he
double
fucked up
diplomat
his
on
first charisma check.
We're gonna go double diplomat on this because Henri is spec'd in charisma.
Hi.
Kalik gently nudges Henry forward, like you should take the lead on this.
Henri would be the one that will step into.
Alright, Alright, so Henri steps in first.
Leo.
Khalik will flunk her side, trying to like come across as like the giant big brown protector.
Leander's
will
just
just-
happy that all his friends are getting along together, and he follows suit.
Fucking Leo, shut up. Alright,
What is DC again? What the fuck?
No, I don't think you did.
I think somebody else joined.
Where?
Hi, Key.
Alright, so as you enter the building, the walls are very stoneworked. There's wood. It's clearly built out of wood, but somebody has bothered to work
Add in
inside of
stone.
the walls with stones. So it's like it's kind of a trick. If it's like as if somebody was meant to see shit. So like attacking
Right.
from the outside, they would think it's a wooden hut, and they could just knock it over. But it's, full of stone.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
At the center of the room, on a throne made mostly of bone, a man rests with long blonde hair, kind of parted on his sides with a full goatee. Kind of think like Leo Whitefang from Guilty Gear, that kind of almost lion look to him. Very fierce eyebrows, a grumpy look. His brow is furrowed. He wears a long coat with a breastplate underneath over top of his shirt. His pants are a very drab olive color with mud stains and what you imagine is a little bit of dried blood.
I put a visual reference in voice.
I didn't need one. Thanks.
That's a good one. Jabbed into the throne at either side, since he doesn't have sheaths, are two swords, one with a white blade, one with a black.
That's edgy as fuck.
One of his eyes, the iris, is dyed red. The other
It's not glowing,
the other
it's
is
just
green.
died. Oh, the other is glowing red. Okay.
No, the other's green.
Oh, the other's green. Never mind. Got it.
And he watches you enter.
Going to full aristocrat mode. Once we've come to within a few feet of this throne, Leo will. What was that?
You kowtow.
Fuck you. No. Leo will go ahead and kneel, bow his head, pay respects to this damn abomination of a king. But he doesn't say anything like that. He just,
What a
Bow.
piece of
Honorary would-
shit.
His lips pull wide, and you hear a subtle growl come from his throat. You were wise to bow before me, foreigner.
Of course, my lord. Or something like that, dude.
Khalik blutters.
Yeah. He uses the whole flurry of my lord and whatnot.
Honorary just more so did her default show side of respect for those that are a higher position, because she's the one who has a council, and still you got to respect those that are in higher position. But still,
I mean, we all have different ways to do it. I'm fairly
Khalik gives a respectful nod. Like, yeah.
I mean, how would you treat the Sultan? You fucking asshole.
Khalik's never met the Sultan, you piece of shit.
Very few have.
You fucking filthy savage.
Khalik has never met the Sultan and will probably never meet the Sultan.
A lot of Qatari culture kind of rules out the Sultan. There's no direct respect given to him because he's not a creature that any of the caravans would likely meet. And if they did meet him, they wouldn't know they met him because nobody has seen the Sultan's face in 100 years.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
So Albrecht kind of leans on the arm of his throne and rubs his beard, and he says, "If Corvo has brought you here, then that must mean you have tasted the fruit of Attenmore."
yeah.
Yeah, just kinda gives a simple, yes, my lord.
Enough with this lord trash.
Notice that Audrey
If
was
you've
just like
tasted the
playing
nectar, then
and
you were on the.
forward.
Then if you've tasted the nectar of the island, then you belong in my court.
Court kind
This
of
is my
looks up.
keep. My
Khalif
castle,
looks
my
really
castle,
confused about this.
my fiefdom. You stand in the presence of the Slayer.
Leo kind of slowly gets back up onto his feet and, with a genuinely confused tone, kind of asks him what he means by the Slayer. We're new to this island. We are unsure of the current events.
There are no current events. This is simply the hunting ground where humanity can reach the next step. Where men such as you and I can become more. Surely you felt it when you ingested the fruit in its succulent force. You felt the power.
I'm going into out of character. Keep put into voice. Go and ask for a newspaper.
I saw. Put him in the goddamn beach.
Okay. He's in the beach.
No.
All right.
So he leans forward and he says, "You tasted the power. You felt it when you absorbed it, didn't you? That you could do anything."
Leo kind of
Khalif rubs his kind of throat, kind of where he felt vocal cords of his heel a little bit, and kind of nods in understanding.
Leo kind of doesn't really say anything. Kind of lets his head fall down, considering.
Fall off his shoulders. You're just gonna decapitate yourself.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Sorry.
But yeah, no. Considering, he is the holy man, but he allowed himself to do such a damnable act. Yeah. He's still a little unsure of how to feel about absorbing it, but he does agree with the whole kind of surge of power. And, kind of tentatively says, "I." Lines.
And what of you, Eastwalker? Surely you felt something when you absorbed it. Don't think I can't smell your power.
Would it be power to feel the wind and feel flight?
No man can fly, so absolutely.
Then yes, I have felt power.
See, we here are not so different from you. You are simply fresh blood. Can you truly say you've enjoyed the fruit if you've only tasted its skin?
Leo kind of takes a once over the Arvek, then asks him if he has tasted power.
Beyond your wildest dreams, young man.
Young? How old does this motherfucker look?
Give me an insight check.
What's my insight score? Hold the fuck on. What is my insight?
That is a pretty good question. May I have a insight?
Sure.
Oh, it's +5. Fuck yes, I have +5.
I mean, yeah, we're all looking at him, so.
Actually, Leo, give me an insight check too.
Yeah.
Because you might specifically.
Oh, nat 20!
You can tell he's fairly old. You can also glean his features from somebody back when
You was human.
Some of the
Lol, I didn't even get a nat and I still got the same score as Leo.
I'm alright with the easy easy sort of thing, because Audrey is not entirely looking too carefully. She's just more so listening to the words, and she's doing the whole default. If I have to salvage things, I need to
Right.
know. I need to pay attention to words.
Right. You recognize Arbeck almost. It's a delayed reaction because his body has kind of aged. He looks a little older. Back when the big Eston houses were kind of imbibed in strife, Arbeck was a sellsword who worked very prominently among them. But this was maybe 10, 20 years ago. You were still...
Are we talking about like for the king or for like the very like higher ups?
Independent. It wasn't the king against them so much as it was like a feud between houses, and Arbeck was in between houses, kind of fighting for whichever side was offering him more.
So we're gonna go ahead and say that Leo does in fact recognize who this man is.
Yes, it's a delayed reaction. You can
Does he know? Does he know his previous name, or was it still Arbeck before?
It was still Arbeck.
All right. Kind of realizing who he is. He doesn't really say anything, but he'll kind of still continue on to give him the same respect he's been showing. Minus the whole Malord thing. But yeah, no, that's good. That's good info. I'm guessing Khalik doesn't know this. He just kind of knows how old he is.
Yeah, Khalik kind of recognizes that he's a little, maybe like mid 40s.
Henri is more focused on paying attention to words in case things go south.
Right. So here you are, found in my kingdom of bone. I'm sure you treated Corvo well. He seems happy.
We found him kind of scavenging the forest. Gave us a nice surprise.
At the words of treated him well, Khalik was really sad because dude didn't take his fucking griffin breast.
Uncooked chicken, dude.
Look, food's
Okay,
food now.
to be fair, Leo would have done the same thing, but at least Khalik did it, so now he doesn't look like the asshole.
Trying to give this man some salmonella.
Look, Khalik would have cooked it for him. It was like an offer, like, here, do you want it? Khalik was really sad.
Like, if it was a little bit more time and a little bit more chance of, like, Henri, like, walking beside Corvo, you bet she would have handed some jerky. But she didn't. She didn't get that chance, so they got led here, so
Well,
no jerky.
We so seldom have guests. I'm sure that's simply what Corvo got riled up for. All of the men in this village have killed the demon with their own hands. Except for Corvo. Corvo is a native to this island.
Oh? Oh, shit.
He was here before it was closed off.
He was. And he came from far to the north. And your mute friend is choking.
No, that's Nikki choking. Your mute friend is not choking. Nikki is choking. There's a difference.
Can I
Khalik
roll?
is just sitting there looking real cool, real intimidating. Me, on the other hand, I'm choking on my own saliva. There's a difference.
The player is dying.
Kind of looking or glancing off to Corvo. Corvo's still there, right?
Yes.
Yeah, kind of glancing off to Corvo. Leo kind of asks him, what's north of us? We've heard so much about the north.
Much is north, much is north. There's the Weeping Town. There's Holland March. And then there's the Northern Port. Icewash.
There's other men there. Well, Leo's gonna ask if there's other Estons to the north.
Estons. No Estons. Nobody north. Just an old king in his hollow castle.
That's where we need to go.
Demons from here to there.
That old king in a hollowed castle, that's where we need to go.
With the nod, Leo will go ahead and look back to Arbeck and let him know that their current the group's goal as of now is to head north and investigate this king.
You would investigate a demon then.
With a nod,
Kill
kinda-
signs, we kill demon.
with a puff to his chest, he kind of takes on the air of, his paladin self, and states that they are to slay the Demon King.
And what would you do with his soul?
Leo, speaking up before anyone else can, you fucking asshole.
Remember, we're supposed to bring the soul back to a motherfucker named fucking dipshit fuck tits.
Salahad.
Really, Salahad Savan.
Are we supposed to? Was that?
Yes, he said he wanted to see the soul. We could do with it what we will afterwards, but he wants to see it first to prove that we've slain it.
All right. Then he'll go ahead and let the king know that they're to bring it back to a man in what was the port town of?
Just the poor town.
Oh,
Insert port town name here.
yeah, the port town that they arrived in for a man that has helped them before. Leo will personally see it brought before the king of the Eston Empire.
As if Khalid's not gonna fucking eat that soul like it's not even. Khalid's not in agreement.
You, particularly, knight, to consume the soul. I see that red tinge in your eye, and I know that you hunger for more.
Ho 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 ho.
Leo will go ahead and kind of falter for a second again, kind of go speechless, and after a moment or two of silence, he'll kind of give his head a soft shake and say that the reason he is here is for his god and his king, and that is what he'll bring glory. And
There's no gods, no kings here. Empty castles, empty monsters. Eat deeply, and you will see what it is like to be as that god you talk about.
why? When did he get a southern accent? I'm a little confused.
He's always had it.
Y'all gotta eat those demon souls.
Essentially, yeah. With a
Khalid nods with agreement. Like,
He was
dude,
He was
why?
kind of speaking down before. Now he's kind of impassioned.
with a slow nod, Leo kind of gathers his thoughts for a moment before asking the Arbeck if they would be allowed to trade with his people.
You are welcome here with those red eyes of yours. And the more they grow, the more welcome you will be.
With a nod, Leo will then proceed to ask if, in order for them to continue to grow, if Arbeck would be gracious enough to grant them any supplies or men. Kind of specifically looking to Corvo and, kind of
But a
bring
guide.
that they would be most happy to help him slay his first demon. Again,
You want my Corvo to see you safely to the North Keep.
Kalik taps Henri's shoulder and makes a signal for guide. So it's like we would have him as a guide.
What Leo wants is that, again, we are new. And having a guide would ensure that we will not be lost.
Or find more fucking werewolves. Still triggered.
Did Leo grumble that?
No,
Or did he just make a grumble noise
he
to his thoughts?
he had a bit of a flashback. You know.
He had war flashbacks.
Like Vietnam flashbacks, you just see it cross his face.
Yeah.
Bargain here.
What'd you
Out
say?
in these woods, demons writhe, and they hunt for my boys. Go out there, kill one, and bring me its soul. As tiny as a chipmunk, it could be as large as a dragon.
Just bring the soul.
Bring me a soul. My boys.
Kalik kind of rolls his shoulders, cracks his neck, and starts heading out. Just turns and fucking leaves towards the direction
I'll turn.
of like.
Alright, that will solve it.
Yeah.
I'll turn.
Kinda-
What's the location again so that I can make sure that we get there?
He's
But the moment that he says
he's
alternative,
kind of giving you a map.
Yeah.
Thank you.
the moment he says alternatively, Kalik stops and kind of turns and is like, what? There's more? What?
He raises his hand and points a gloved finger, and you kind of notice you didn't notice before because his fists were balled up, but his gloves end in kind of metallic tips, almost like a claw. And he points at Leander and he says, "You bring that boy back with a red glow in his eye. Corvo's yours for the rest of your adventures."
Leo looks to Leander and asks him if he has any desire to drink or intake a demon soul.
Imbibe.
Leander kind of chokes on his words, very stifled. He looks visibly nervous, and he kind of nods tentatively.
Kalik gives him like a reassuring pat on the back, like, we're not gonna peer pressure you into drinking, you know, like you don't have, you can stay sober for the night if you don't want to.
Dude, fucking...
Strength check, you just cold clocked Leander. Strength check. No, I'm kidding.
It's a gentle pat. It's a gentle pat.
Dude,
Strength score's not that high. It's only 14. Jesus.
dude, you want to huff souls with us, kid?
Wowie zowie!
We'll have, during the travel from the location
trying
that's on
to-
this map, we'll have a better sense of what we'll bring back.
But if you let my Corvo die, I'll kill you.
Fair enough.
Okay. Fair enough. Okay.
But with a nod,
I like the fact that Ari's like blunt. Fair enough.
Leo looks to Corvo and gestures him towards himself, as if to he essentially tells Corvo to stand at his side and he'll see him through
And
safely.
Corvo-
He's not coming with us this time, though. We have to hunt first, and then he will.
Yeah.
Oh,
So Corvo's staying here.
that's fine.
Kalik gives Corvo like a thumbs up and fucks off.
There's a reason why I have a map.
That's fine.
Kalik gives Corvo the thumbs up and then fucks off.
And then Honorary will take her leave. Because
Leander
Map.
follows very quickly.
Leo leaves last, kind of, giving his final respects to Arbeck.
What a fucking ass kisser, please!
Listen.
As you leave, you notice that Arbeck's grin has just gotten wider and wider as the situation's developed.
Oh, great.
Kalik doesn't give a shit.
I
He's
got a
just
bad-
like, I have friends! I have friends!
I have a very bad feeling about the. But
Kalik
yeah,
is practically frolicking now, he's that happy.
you fucking pansy. But yeah, Leo's last.
Does Leo actually say that?
No.
Okay.
Leo.
we gotta be on the road if we want to like have conversation like without filter to not piss off anybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go. Let's head the direction that he wants us to go.
He didn't specify direction, he just said kill a demon.
We got a map.
Yeah.
Go get a
You
demon
have
soul.
You have a map that kind of... You already had a map. They gave you one when you came to the fort, or well, when you headed out, the guards kind of gave you a map. He has given you a map of the general region, and he's kind of marked out the North Keep, the Crying City, and Holland March. But he has also marked out where his camp is relative to those, so you can kind of figure out where you are.
And also could figure out where the demons that harass Corvo are. In relative kind of thing. Depending on how far Corvo travels, though.
Right.
But yeah. So we just have to find the demon and.
Kalik makes a gesture of should we do like a lap of the area, as in like should we kind of just circle around and start.
Yeah, just Leo kind of nods, and he fucking probably doesn't understand what he's saying, but he'll he'll nod to whatever.
So Leo,
That's a little complex. That's a complex thing to introduce, so no, Connery doesn't understand.
yeah, I have basic.
Kalik's just waving his fingers
Okay,
around.
he just kind of like does a lap gesture, as in we should like lap the outside of the area.
You want a lap dance?
A circle.
Fucking, don't you think that's a little wrong time, wrong place, friend?
So you guys pull out the map, and Kalik kind of wipes his finger around the X that marks the village, I'm guessing.
Leah will nod to that and agree that they should stay close to the settlement.
Folds his arms, and he still looks very nervous, but he says, well, demons aren't really gonna come near here, are they? I mean, these guys are pretty, if you know what I mean.
I mean, he did say from anything as small as a chipmunk to anything as big as a dragon, so spend an hour wandering around here.
Kalik will just. Can I do a perception check to see if there's any tracks or anything like that that might show that there's been any sort of demons anywhere near this area?
Give me survival.
Okay. Where is my survival check? Oh, I got a good survival score. 20 plus 5. 18.
Yeah, you see some decent sized tracks. 4 hoof prints that kind of head off towards the northeast. You guys follow him?
Did Nikki die?
Our internet shit the bed.
No, yeah.
Oh, where'd Jessica go?
Internet chat.
Oh no. Not the interwebs.
Are you happy about the picture of Leo that I picked up?
I hate you so goddamn much.
Is that what Arvek looks like?
Sort of.
What the anime eyes do?
No.
What do you mean now?
You have to. She's in here, but she can't talk.
Oh no.
I must scream, but I have no mouth.
Boy, that's ironic.
Why is having no mouth ironic? You want to say something to me?
Because Kalik can't talk.
Uh-oh.
That's not how you spell gestures.
Alright, You fucking idiot.
I at least know that gesture. So Kalik found tracks towards the northeast.
Yeah. Well, Leah will go ahead and gesture for Kalik to take point this time, considering he's the tracking man. Or actually, what's my survival at? Not good enough.
I only got a three total for survival
Yeah.
because Jack of all trades.
Yours is +1.
Yeah, mine's
I mean-
plus 2.
Mine's not too bad, but I am not specialized.
Yeah, well...
Oh no.
Yeah, Oscar, are you fucking back yet?
Hello? Can
Hello.
There you go.
Hello.
There. Sorry.
Leo is
Okay.
Leo's gonna let Kalik take points, and considering he's the tracking man.
So Bleak will follow those tracks in the northeast.
And yeah,
And
Leo.
thus everyone else will follow Kalik.
As you go, the tracks get a little more vivid as they become more recent, and Leander kind of pipes up.
Those are my alarms.
I didn't realize that's what he says. That amazing that he opens his mouth and just alarm bells start ringing.
Vocal skill. Maybe I should have been the bard.
Anyway, continue on.
Leander pipes up. Did anybody else get kind of creeped out by those guys?
Bleak shrugs nonchalantly.
Leo kind of slowly nods, saying that they are, in fact, an abomination to God, but they.
Not just that, but they so readily did it. And he said that all of them were from off the island. He said Corvo was the only one that was from here, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's scary, man. Cause like you saw them, right? They were all like misshapen and shit.
Leo kind
Bleak shrugs and then gestures to himself like they're not the only misshapen ones. Like,
well, yeah, because
You're
you're
not
a fucking
misshapen,
freak.
Khalid, you're just storied.
You're just sorry. That's such
Bleak
a.
rolls his eyes. And then,
But
can I pop Primeval Awareness?
Sure.
But
So I can spend an action point, and for 1 minute per level, so I'm level 3, so for 3 minutes, I can sense whether beasts are present within 1 mile of me.
It goes off. There are beasts within a mile.
Okay.
but
Let me check if it'll tell me which direction.
but,
Okay, it doesn't reveal the creature's location or number, so never mind. Okay.
Alright, but we know that they're around. With a kind of putting or like patting Leander's shoulder, Leo kind of lets them know that while they are rather unnerving abominations, they're going to be useful to our endeavor here. And should anything happen, Leo will do all that he can to protect his countrymen.
Well, I'm counting on you. I don't know, just something's not right about people who willingly do that. I can understand if all your friends were dying or something, but to just do that to do it.
We're all fucked.
Kalik shrugs again, like rather nonchalant. And then, do I need to? Are the tracks getting like more?
Make a perception check.
Oh, not so. Oh,
In fact, everybody make a perception check.
oh, shit!
Oh no.
22, 22, 22.
21. 11.
15.
Kalik, you see off in the distance the source of these tracks.
Oh shit!
And this is not the ideal use, but it'll do.
The fuck is that?
Is that a banshee? Oh no, that's a fucking bull. That's a minotaur. Or no, that's just a bull, isn't it?
It's just a
There's a bull.
It is a very large, short-legged horse with an amalgam of horns sprouting from its head.
Oh shit!
It has not noticed you yet.
Khalid immediately goes stealth.
Give me a stealth check.
I ain't fuck with this motherfucker. You could not pay me enough.
Oh dear. What's Leo's stealth? Oh, hey, Leo's stealth is okay. That's fine.
I think I'm gonna have
That's
Henry also duck into stealth, or at least try to duck into stealth. If not, if it's a low number, then she just couldn't find anything really worthwhile to stealth in.
Right.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, it's decent.
Leo will also.
I'm getting all sorts of decent.
17.
Okay. That'll take.
Leo rolled a 14 for his stealth.
And Henry had 15.
Leo, you try to stealth and you step on a branch and it cracks and they kind of look at you like,
Do we all turn around and look at him like, shut the fuck up, you dumb cunt?
let's see if Leander can stealth.
Rolls on that
Let's
one.
go. Leander, let's go. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Leander trips.
Does he make
Oh,
a lot
fuck.
of noise while tripping?
He makes a lot of noise while he trips.
Alright.
This is fucking terrible.
Thing's 40 feet away from us.
Kalik and Honoring are fully stealth, so if they want to separate from the group, they can.
I'm going to move 6 squares, or however far I can move
That's fine.
this way. So I want to be able to like. What's gonna happen is I've got a plan.
It's right there.
Yeah.
I want to be at this square.
Right there?
Yes.
Excellent.
Leo will go ahead and.
Leo, you're not stealthed.
I was gonna say, Leo kind of.
Just stands in the way, I guess.
Yeah, shuffles over to Leander to.
Leo rolls initiative because combat has just started.
Alright, dickhead.
Alright. Do I roll initiative too?
Everybody does.
I keep forgetting what my initiative score is.
Let's see what the almighty dice gods say about Henri. Decent.
Why are all of our initiative rolls just shit always?
Look.
Let's see, Leander gets close.
Watch Leander crit and 1v1 the stupid bull.
It's a horse, asshole.
It is a monster.
It's a horse, you asshole. Don't fucking misspecies this beautiful beast. You fucking cis scum.
Kill yourself, dude. Like, actually die.
Did they just roll 17 on his initiative? Initiative of
It's
the whole
50
thing.
feet away from him.
I mean, he could just run away and let. Yeah. Or hide behind Leo, the stalwart knight.
Or be a man.
Leander moves to there,
Leander's being a man.
and then puts his action in for the turn to dodge.
Oh, nice.
Unfortunately, the bull does not give a or the bull demon does not give a fuck.
Oh, so wait, he hasn't noticed it yet, or he has?
No, he has in fact noticed it, and he's going to charge.
Oh,
Here we go, boys. And girls.
there's only one girl in the party, asshole.
That's why I said boys and girls.
No, it's boys and a girl.
Holy shit, it's got a really high
I'm a-
attack.
I'm a girl. What the fuck?
No, you're playing a guy.
I'm playing a guy, but I'm still a girl.
Yeah, but you're playing a guy.
Yes, but I do still have a vagina.
I don't want to hear about that, please.
Okay, Leander is casually sitting at about 13 hit points.
Oh, shit.
Did you
Shit,
just get
shit.
fucking charged?
Shit.
Yeah.
Shit.
Charge does that.
Next up is Henri.
I want to be there. And I'm going to stab it.
Okay.
Or at least try to.
You get advantage on the attack roll because it's flanked, and you also
Alright.
get sneak attack damage.
I fucking.
I don't think I need to do advantage.
That's a crit.
So that you know, I was already thinking to do the two-handed since it's big, since it's a very big, intimidating short horse with horns.
Short-legged. Its body is massive, and even though it's short-legged, one of its legs is about as tall as Leander.
So how do we do crits again?
You roll your damage.
So you roll
your
and
damage,
then you
and
double.
it'll be doubled.
Oh, that sucked.
You're killing me.
I mean, well, there's also sneak attack, I guess.
Roll your
If it-
sneak attack
if it
die.
gives- I don't have a sneak attack die. I'm a bard.
We'll call it 1d6.
Man, I really do hope I don't have work.
Dice why?
Uh,
Dice why?
If you
Dice
please,
why? Dice
please.
why?
Evie, you can't roll a crit and then not fucking fail 2 times after that.
Click, you're up. Please.
The damage cannot really not fail. Really, it's just more so. It's the
Alright,
Use some of
what
that
we're gonna do.
poison.
I'm not using soul fuse poison. I've only got like 2 dips left.
Dude, you gotta fucking put a dip in it.
Shut the fuck up. I'm shooting this thing.
You better shoot it between the fucking eyes.
Why?
'Cause I have a bad feeling about this.
Everything is fine. Everything is okay. Wait, why are you relying on me? I've been rolling like shit today.
You always roll like shit. Do you think I fucking care?
Yeah, that didn't.
20.
That hits.
We're gonna roll, and that lowers his AC by 1. 1d8 plus 3.
man. I wish I was level 6 because then I would get attacked twice. instead
Yeah,
of
I mean,
once.
same. I would too. 1d8 plus 3.
I don't think it's level 6. I think we get double attack at like level 4.
Bards get it.
Oh, 11! And then I get to roll another d8!
It depends on the class, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, fair.
Because
Another 7.
I'm
That's
a
8.
College of Valor, so it's more of the case of at level 6 is when I get the Bard College feature.
Do I get sneak attack as well?
Sure. Since you did it from stealth.
Yeah.
Nice.
Fuck you!
Alright, Leah.
So, I don't know how much that is. That's 18,
I already got it. I got
24 points of damage.
it. Leo.
Leah will go ahead and charge the beast. Go ahead and screaming something about, having this thing taste the wrath of God, and he's gonna go ahead and smite it. So we're gonna run to that square, or right next to Leander,
Okay.
and smite this motherfucking thing.
Yeah!
So we'll go ahead.
Don't forget about your holy charm.
My holy what?
Your holy sigil.
Fuck, I have that, don't I? Does it do anything, or?
Increases AC.
Do I have to spend an action to activate it, though?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just
If
gonna
you
try.
move, if you move, you have to.
Yeah, then he's just gonna smite it for this turn.
Alright.
So we'll go ahead and roll. 22.
Hits.
Alright. D6.
Nice roll, dude. Not even bad.
Jesus fucking Christ, that was painful.
Alright, so 13, and then the 2d6. weapon damage, extra damage is 2d8 for the first level, plus 1d8 for each spell level. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. So since I'm using a first level spell slot, whatever the fuck, I use 3d8s then?
Yes.
Ooh. Ooh. You guys ready for some sick damage? So 25.
Okay.
And that'll be his turn.
It's back to Leander, who will attempt to drive in. Actually, no. Leander's gonna take a fucking potion.
How's this beastie doing? Did he like that smite?
Barely felt it.
Oh,
Oh, you guys are so fucked. You guys are so fucked.
I mean, this is also you problem.
Well,
This is everybody's problem.
I'm the furthest away, and therefore the quickest way for me. I have the best chance of running the fuck away and making it out.
please
Excuse you.
Leander,
kill you.
I'm the one who can disengage for 60 feet.
yeah, that's true. Alright, Leander took a potion, so that is his turn. The demon is going to turn on Leo, who came up and hit it for really fucking hard. And is going to attempt to stomp him.
Oh.
It's okay. Josiah likes being stomped on.
Stop reminding me.
Fuck. Yeah, that hits. Why does it have +9 to its attack rolls? What the fuck? Oh, God.
Ouch.
How bad did that hurt? Out of curiosity.
That did about well over half my health.
Well, guess I am using that soul fuse poison, huh?
Yeah, dickhead.
Andre, you're up.
Let's see. I'm also deciding whether or not to do Bard Inspiration. Hold on, let me see. You know what, Kalik, you're going to get a D6 for
Thank you.
the ability attack damage since it's bonus action, and I'm going to try and stab the thing again.
All right.
Maybe I'll do
Thank you.
better.
I appreciate it.
I mean, you crit last time. Just do that again.
We'll see. Oh yeah, flanking technically
Yeah, you get advantage.
gives me advantage.
Yeah, just to let you know, I'm at 12 out of 31 health.
Yep, 19. It will be 19 for advantage.
That hits.
Oh, hey, Yasuo's fucking being stupid again.
Alright, dice.
Living down
That's
under
better.
means bad interwebs.
I mean, that's better than before.
That's better this time around.
Absolutely. Next up is Kalik, where Yasuo gets back.
While Yasuko is working on getting back, I'm going to go get something.
Sandwich. Share.
She's already gone.
Aww. Why do I never get sandwich?
Oh,
It's
boy,
rather
she's using
fun
the
listening
word.
in on this, by the way.
Yeah, I recorded the last one if you need me to upload the audio.
It's okay. Problem with it, with it being recording is it means I can't, be around for it. It's not real. It's not live.
Are we ever real?
Okay, so Kalik dips her arrows and fires away. For 13 damage. And it is poisoned.
Oh, she's shooting, burning an action point to shoot it again.
Homegirl angry.
How many action points do we get per session?
I think she only gets one. She only gets one extra. Leander also gets one extra. Certain classes get action surge. Holy shit. She fucking tagged that son of a bitch. Alright, Leo. Kalik sank 2 arrows into it and did a shitload of damage.
I'll go ahead and we'll burn
Yes, God.
15 of my souls to activate my sigils, or activate my sigil.
Okay.
Should I just roll a 1d4 and add that to my AC for the combat, or? Okay, 1d4.
I'm back.
Welcome.
Literally the
Wibble.
Yeah, been there, done that.
What you get?
Hey, it increases your AC by 1.
So now I'm at 18 for my AC.
Shit.
I got some candy. Because I can't be bothered to actually cook.
Candy.
Big mood.
Yeah.
Chocolate?
And you can still attack.
Caramel.
Just so you know, this is
Mine.
It is not bloodied yet.
No.
It's not even fucking bloody yet, Jesus Christ. Alright.
Oh yeah, there's action points.
Only
See, what am I at? 85 souls now?
Yeah.
Okay. Leo's gonna burn another spell slot. Smite, son of a bitch.
Finally, it's working again.
Yasko, how many souls does Kalik have?
95?
95.
Why?
I need to keep a running total on my notes.
I haven't used any souls yet, so I'm at 100.
Yes.
Alright. So yeah, 21 hits.
Do you want to use your advantage to see if you crit? Because you do.
When the fuck did I get advantage?
It's flanked.
Because you're flanking.
Oh fuck, yeah.
Hi, I'm making sure that she got flanking.
Oh, I critted! Fuck you guys!
There you go.
Yay!
Crits make that son of a bitch.
Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and roll these sixes. Space damage. So for Leo here, since he has great weapon fighting, when you roll a 1 or 2 on damage die for an attack, make the melee weapon you're wielding with 2 hands, you can re-roll that die and must use the new roll.
So you can roll another 1d6 to replace the 1.
Alright, good. Good.
But only 1.
Yeah, that's fine. So 4 plus, so it's 12.
Yes, doubled for
So
24.
24. Now we'll roll the 3d8. 13. Do we double that or
No.
no? Okay. So 28 plus 13.
It is bloodied. Very bloodied.
Fuck this thing. It wants to hurt my comrade. I don't care about Kalik, but
Kalik has done the most fucking damage this fight, you sack of shit!
incorrect.
Really? You want to add numbers? Alright. Fucking we're adding numbers.
Anyway, it was its turn, Leander's, right?
Yeah, what? Leander's up.
Oh, did you just fucking miss?
Yeah, he just
No.
missed.
Oh, shit.
Leander, buddy, please.
He's injured, okay?
When do I get this heal?
And the bull kind of swings its head now. Its crown of thorns. To hit.
Crown of Thorns is
to
a
hit
bad.
Leo.
Oh, shit. Bye, Leo. It's nice knowing you.
Fuck you. Oh shit! I might actually die.
Oh my
Bye, Leo.
And it crits.
Bye, Leo. It was nice knowing you. Oh, when the bull starts his turn, remember he takes soul poison damage.
Yes, he does. I'm gonna make that Constitution save.
He makes it.
No, hold
Wait,
on.
no, does he? Oh, I saw the 19 and was like,
No, that's the damage. Yeah.
Before it's doubled. Looks like
He doesn't
looks
make
like
a
I'm going to
save,
shove a
however.
poop.
What was that?
He does not make a
Oops.
save. How much damage did he take? You invested 5 souls in it, so
5. I spent 5 souls on it, so 5 damage, I believe.
okay.
So, with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and activate his ability.
Yes.
So let's go ahead and spend another 15 souls.
Yes. Putting you down.
Even
to
though you
70
fucking told me it
souls.
was 5. Yeah. So 70.
And make an attack roll.
Me?
Yes.
Oh, fuck yeah, bud.
With advantage because it's still flank.
Alright, let me fucking edit this. There we go. And edit this to... He is at 1 HP. And let's go ahead and...
That hits.
Please give me a crit. Ah, fuck. Alright, 22.
Hits.
Reroll that one. Nope. Alright, 12. Or 11.
Okay.
Do I get, like, the Dark Knight, like, particle effects, or...?
No.
Yeah, sure.
A black mist kind of oozes out of your wounds, though.
Alright,
And
so...
your eyes,
No.
Oh,
your
that's
eyes
pretty-
glow a very deep red.
So, yeah.
You know that sort of best thing of like, it's a basically ... from Henri. It's like, oh,
Make a
So, yeah,
Constitution saving throw.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
Oh, Jesus!
by the way, is this DVD horse still standing?
Yes. It is.
I'm going to have to take some stabbings.
I got
Go and
12.
stab the shit out of it.
You hear a voice
So-
echoing in the back of your mind.
Oh, shit.
God.
Artifact.
Kill them all.
Kill him.
Oh, shit.
All right, first one, and depending on how this goes, I'm going to be taking an action point to do another attack. By the way,
Do you have action points?
I would assume that I have some, judging from how everyone else been using them freely.
I don't have action points. I've been using spell slots.
Yeah. I have action surge. Do you have action surge, Nikki?
I burned my action surge.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Action surge is a skill that a fighter and a ranger get.
Yeah.
It'd be on your sheet.
But,
It's
Yeah.
a confusing thing because the whole it doesn't really tell like in the mechanics.
Let's just say action surge. Let me open up your sheet.
It wouldn't.
see here. You're playing just the bard, right?
Yeah, I'm playing a bard with College of Valor.
Well, those
Anyway,
are
because of the advantage, it's
yeah.
I don't
all right.
I don't think bards get action surge.
No,
Yeah,
if
But,
I was level 6, I could have attacked another time. So
fair. But yeah, as the horns.
yeah, that will be like that. Be it then.
But yeah,
Gonna shoot at it, I guess.
it's bloodied.
Yeah, no shit, asshole. 24.
Hits.
2d8 plus. Oh shit! Can't type. 12.
Nice, nice.
Is it dead?
God, no.
It's bloodied. That's all we know.
Oh fuck.
It's starting to falter. Leo.
Yeah. All right. So as the horns impale Leo, yeah, he starts oozing the black mist and kind of. Does his voice change at all? Does he get some cool sound effects? Or
No.
all right,
Your
he kind of
voices.
yeah. Don't
Voices that-
remind me.
Voices that are telling you to kill Henri and Khalees specifically.
Don't. I mean, he already has that thought, so like.
If you start trying again, I'm going to stab you
You to death.
continuously.
Khalid will
okay.
shoot you to death.
It's okay. But
Just
Yeah.
so that you know.
he kind of like shouts out how he, you know, the grace of God is on his side.
That's not the grace of God.
Something like that.
Inwardly, Henri's going to go, that's not the grace of God right there. That's whatever you ate.
He's gonna spout some Holy Night BS as he doesn't die when he should have.
Henri contains her sass.
But he is just gonna go ahead and
Oh boy. If
Can
you're
I-
playing a SAS character, who would have thought?
can I chug a
Bard.
potion and attack?
Can you what?
Can I chug a potion and then attack?
No.
No, I can only do one.
A potion is an action.
Oh, fuck. Alright, oh god, how do I want to do this? I mean, fuck. Potion just heal or my hit points plus my level.
1d
Times
plus level.
Yeah. Fuck. We are just going to go ahead. Give me a second, and
If it helps you guys at all, it's below 100 health.
Thanks, man. Thanks, fam.
God, fuck.
Whose dumbass idea was this?
Everyone's.
No.
Well, you know what?
The DM went, oh, this should be okay. Oh.
Can
No,
I
he's not even sad.
chug a potion and like go into a defensive stance? Is that a thing in this game?
There's dodge.
That's fine.
That's a full action.
Oh, fuck.
So the health potion basically.
Alright, fine, whatever. He'll chug a health potion, that's fine.
Alright, that's 1d8 plus 3 or 4.
My hit die is 1d10, my friend.
No, potions are 1d8.
Oh, are they? Fuck. Plus my level. 10.
Yeah, there you go.
So now I have 11 hit points.
Alright, let's Leander's turn. Well, he hits on the first one.
Yeah, so I hear you typing away there, you son of a bitch.
I'm flaming you.
Come on. Leander hits
You
him
roll
for 3 damage. Then he will burn action surge to attack again. Fortunately, he hits on the second one. That's what I'm talked about.
8.
Fuck you, it's better than nothing.
Is he below 50 health?
Actually, yes.
Oh god, someone please fucking kill this thing!
Well, the bull is up now,
Remember, he takes soul fuse poison damage.
so he's gotta make that save.
Oh, please don't make it.
He takes the damage anyway, whether he makes the save or not. It just means he won't take it next time.
He doesn't make the save, so he takes
Yes!
5 points of damage. The bull kind of rears its crown of horns up towards the sky and opens its mouth wide and just inhales, and it's this groaning noise. And a blast of air comes down to everybody around 5 feet. Make a dexterity save.
Oh, Jesus. Fuck.
Not you, Kalik, you're not within 5 feet.
Oh. Yo, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
30. Oh dear.
Yay for proficiency in Dex. Aw, fuck.
I feel that, Evie.
Bye. Later, dudes.
Hey, I got
Did
14.
you take damage?
Yeah.
Squish.
None of you made it.
I didn't make it?
No.
Oh, no. Did we all just take 13?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. Alright, I'm gonna burn another 15 souls.
Ugh. Can you not? Can you not? Just pass out for a second. I will get you. Just eat those death saves, please.
No. Does more black ooze spill out of Leo's body?
Oh my Jesus Christ.
Make another constitution save.
Oh god.
Oh, Jesus Christ on a fucking bike!
This is where Leo actually turns insane.
Did
Oh.
I give you the name for the spell?
Will the survive? What is it? Yeah, will to
Did
survive.
I ever give you the name for this spell?
What do you
That you're
mean? What
using
spell?
Right now? The one that you're using right now to save yourself?
Will to survive.
Oh, that's right. An alternative name for it is Inner Demon.
Oh, geez.
So fucked you guys are.
The voices in your head are very loud now.
If you swing at me, I swear to a tree.
Listen, if I lose control of myself, I lose control of myself. That being...
Your sword does not seek the demon.
Oh,
Your sword
no.
seeks Leander.
No!
You dumb cunts.
Please don't make me roll against Leander.
You feel the purity of his soul and you hunger for it insatiably. The voices in your head are explosive, tearing at your eardrums. Eat him. Consume his essence.
Oh no. Do I actually have to roll to attack Leander?
Roll to attack Leander.
No! Oh, fuck me.
That hits.
Oh, buddy, please. Oh, no.
I have a plan.
Oh, mid damage.
Leander is still alive, but he staggers.
So, what, does the tip of my sword, like, clip him, or?
Yeah, basically. But he's
Alright.
already hurting. He's got 6 health left.
Oh, please. Do I regain my composure after that?
No.
Slightly. You're
Oh.
able to suppress the voices after you realize what you've just done.
Oh, no.
It is Henri's turn.
Alright. Stabby, stabby. I'm still flanking.
It's very good that you're flanking. The second one hits.
Yep. Stabby, stabby. I'm still flanking. This is fine. Everything's not lost yet.
Okay.
Also, for bonus action, Kalik, you're going to get Bardic Inspiration, by the way.
Thank you.
Kalik, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna reposition to here.
Get yourself further away from the rampaging Josiah.
No, because now I'm gonna fucking bear shout at him and the bull and hope to clip him and the bull in it.
That's... So, what's the range?
20 feet in front of me.
20 feet.
Wait, so that means I need to get closer. Push me close.
No.
I was there before.
That'll hit him.
Okay.
That would hit the bull at least.
And what
Yeah, but I want it.
What save did I say it has to make?
It has to make a throw of 12 or better, or be terrified.
Oh god, that's gonna be so easy. And is it a Constitution or Wisdom?
It just says a saving throw of 12.
Okay.
So I think it's a flat 20 save.
No. Wisdom. Okay.
Why are you trying to clip Leo, first off?
Considering that Leo just slashed.
Considering you're attacking all of us.
Oh.
Oh. Fuck me.
It saves.
Alright, I'm just gonna shoot this thing then.
Remember to fucking spend your souls, dickhead.
Yeah.
I did, that's 5 souls. So I'm down to 90 now.
Why the fuck is her ability 5 but mine's 15?
It's virtually useless.
15.
Hits. Just barely.
Okay, 1d20. Sorry, not 1d20. What the fuck am I talking about? Roll.
Yes, that's a paladin.
Shut up. 1d8 plus. Oh, 2d8 because he's already damaged, so I get another d8. 1d8, 2d8 plus 3. 10, and then rolling that 1d6 for extra damage. 1d6. 13.
I'm so upset that you managed to fucking use my power against me.
Leo, it's your turn.
Oh god.
If you fucking.
Oh god. You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna burn my last spell slot, and we're gonna swipe this thing. Oh fuck me.
You are not
This-
going to fight that thing.
14
Oh,
to
Jesus.
Its AC is 15.
Fuck me.
So you can hit your allies, but not your enemies.
Yeah, I'm guessing that still burns up my last spell slot.
Yeah.
Alright, great. Alright, guys, I'm dying. This is it.
Yeah, no
We're all
shit.
dying. Alright, Leander gouges it with his spear. For 8 points of damage. He's not feeling so well. And the bull is going to stomp again.
Yeah.
On who?
Leander.
All of you.
Leander?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, Leander buddy.
It hits.
Oh, Leander buddy. Say you had like 6 health left?
Yeah.
Please. Dude, both of our melee fight. Are you fucking kidding me?
In the stomp, Leander is knocked from his feet.
You guys need to kill this thing fast. Oh no.
Oh, gee, I made a character that's more so
wait.
support.
Leo?
It's fine. I'm fine. We got
Leo,
this.
Yeah?
make a Constitution save.
Constitution save?
Actually, yeah, Leo, make a Wisdom save.
You know what? I could deal with a wisdom save. Yeah, we're about to lose Leo to being a demon.
Okay.
15.
You suppress
Oh,
forces
thank God.
trying to consume Leander's soul.
I didn't want this.
Too bad.
Henri continue with your turn as normal.
I never asked for this.
Yeah, tell me about it.
I'm still considered flanking.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh, crit.
Yes, kill it, Henri. You got this.
Please,
Go.
please, almighty
Go, go,
dice
go, go, go.
gods.
Go, 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 go. You got this. You got this so hard. You got this. Oh my god, you got this. Yeah, you killed it.
How would you
You
like to
killed
do
it.
this?
Yes. Yes, 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 yes.
Well, judging from the fact that I'm at its side,
You're at its butt. Killing the butt.
no, I'm at its
Yeah,
side.
it's literally flank.
So, I think it's going to be losing its hind legs, I guess.
Alright, you kind of slice into the tendon on the leg, and it pulls out from beneath
And
it,
probably
it kind of
probably
over.
go upwards for artery too,
Yes.
just to make sure.
And it writhes, and it bleeds out,
Quickly.
and Leander is still dying.
And now,
Since
Yo,
turn order is over, Khalik will sprint towards Leander, grab. He has like 5 potions, so he's gonna grab one and just like pour it down Leander's throat, and then glare menacingly at Leo like, "The fuck were you doing, cunt?"
we're gonna go. Me again?
One last one.
Oh please. Wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
by the way, while this is going, might as well collect the soul.
As you go to collect the soul,
Oh,
Leo becomes incredibly defensive of it.
Like, as in, this is my soul, or? Alright.
Would anybody?
you know, I will roll charisma check for intimidation of fuck off.
Khalik, since he is so close, will use his bow to just fucking knock him out. Non-lethal hit.
Okay.
Dude, he has 1 HP.
Yeah, exactly. I
That's
just have to hit you.
why I said that I could always use my charisma as a fuck off.
So just roll the hit.
23.
Leo, make a wisdom saving throw.
Another one.
So while this is going on, do I collect the soul?
18.
Okay, you make the save. You're just knocked unconscious. The
Great.
black mist kind of subsides. If you had failed that soul, by the way, the inner demon spell would have gone off again.
If I had failed the what save?
The wisdom save. You would have
So
used,
what-
You would have used will to survive again.
Oh, great.
Hi, you don't turn off.
Yeah, tell me about it. That was a interesting first use of will to survive.
Down from down to 55 souls.
Yeah.
So
This
with
is
that,
the will
Andre,
to survive my non-lethal hit? Really?
No, what happened?
Did.
Yeah, what happened was Leo would have against his own will use inner demon to survive the hit, and yeah, no, it would have been bad.
Non-lethal, it's just meant to knock you unconscious.
Well, no, it's unconscious.
the inner demon don't care. The inner demon is going to hijack the body.
Khalik, once he knows that everything is safe, he nods to Henri to proceed, and then keeps pouring his healing potion down Leander's throat.
Leander stabilized.
Well,
He'll move over.
Henri will show the vial that's containing the soul. By the way,
Man, I wanted fucking Leo to scalp this thing and wear the crown of thorns on his fucking helmet.
The crown, its headpiece, basically the horn amalgama, is as big as Leo.
Khalik will then proceed to hog-tie Leo.
Or...
I will now proceed to hog-tie Leo.
Dude, fucking... Do you think you can carry him? He's in full armor.
No. You'll see what he's doing. And then he will pour a healing potion down Leo's throat, too.
Do you really want
After
to
he has hog-tied him.
and that will be scoot the weapon away from reach.
Exactly.
By the way, Henri will probably get Leander out of the flailing range.
Or,
by the way.
you know what? Just add 3 to that, so Leo healed 11.
Yep, more than Leander did.
Well, I guess he's conscious again, now hogtied.
Alright, so what next?
Now, like, Kalik will stand over him menacingly.
I mean,
So-
Leo's
Just look at him with an expression of, the fuck are you doing attacking your allies, dumb fuck? Like, that's
okay.
the...
Listen, his sword barely clipped Leander.
It
First,
doesn't matter. It
second
doesn't
off,
matter.
Leo doesn't really say anything. He is a little.
Henri would probably more so put it so. What happened? What happened in your brain?
Yeah, what did happen there, buddy? I thought we were cool.
By the way, Leander, if you need a potion, here you go.
Dude,
And then Henri.
We just gotta get back to the village now. I'll rest up.
Leo doesn't really.
I'll make sure to play a song when we get to resting.
He himself is a little taken aback by the
Also-
monocles.
Also, I guess since Leander declined to healing potion, Henri will drink the healing potion.
So yeah, he doesn't really say anything. He just kind of sits there, hogtied, and lets the party do what they do.
Can Kalik roll an intimidation check to try and get him to talk?
Sure.
Okay.
Fuck you, dude. He doesn't want to talk.
I don't care. Do I get a bonus to intimidation?
No.
No, not this time. 'Cause he's well, yeah, because he's tired.
16.
What do I have to roll against? Wisdom or charisma?
Charisma save.
Charisma save. Fuck you, dude. I have +4 to charisma. Fuck you.
We'll see how the dice say.
Oh,
Tie. But since Kalik had the higher value, his ties, his wins. So
oh
you are
fuck.
thoroughly intimidated.
Barely. Leo kind of mutters something about voices.
Basically, when the voices overtook Leo, he thought he was swinging his sword at the beast. It just kind of
Yeah.
hit Leander.
Like, in his mind, did he see himself hitting the beast, or?
Yes.
Alright. Then yeah, he just kind of goes along with that.
Kalik gestures to his wounds and then, like, gestures, like, shit oozing out of it. Like, the fuck, dude? Like, the fuck?
You stopped.
Yeah.
When he made that last save.
I know, but, like, prior to that, he's still gestures to the wound and is just, like, makes a pantomime of, like, shit oozing out. Like, and then, like, a look of, the fuck is happening? Right?
Since you made the ooze thing, it just kind of comes across as blood because there is no direct translation for oozing.
Oh, right.
That's what wounds do. Silly me.
Can he do the,
They don't.
for like...
If Leo actually that's what wounds do. Is like they don't bleed black.
No, he.
Black. Man, I was standing right next to him and I didn't even notice this. What the fuck?
You also had risk of being stomped and stabbed by horns. I don't blame you.
Yeah, that's true. I think we should.
Yeah.
I think we should get back to the village.
Yeah.
Kalik unties Leo just his legs, but keeps his arms tied. Gives him a look like, "Bitch, I'm watching you," and like points back to the direction of the village.
And this will be the case if Audrey will be the sort to be nice and put the claymore at the back, because that's where I assume that Leo put the claymore in. Otherwise, it'd be so unwieldy.
He has a sheath.
Well, the claymore is going to be put away.
Okay, so we head back to the village.
Yep.
Yeah.
Upon return, Corvo is standing outside. He looks very happy to see you guys, but then his expression kind of changes and he furrows his brow a little bit and cocks his head. You all look fine. Did something go wrong though?
Kalik shrugs and unties Leo during the journey when he realizes that like he's pretty much back to normal. And he unties him and then gives a dismissive gesture of like, it's fine, don't worry about it.
And then that's when he actually kills everyone in the party later on. You made a terrible mistake. Well, what did Corvo say? Did he ask if something went wrong?
Yeah.
Leo doesn't make eye contact with Corvo. He just kind of follows the party and takes the time to look within himself.
Leander just kind of shakes his head, keeps walking. And do we head straight for the bunkhouse?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so when we enter the throne, Arbeck looks directly at Henri, and he smiles. So you got it.
Hello?
Hi.
Oh, I thought I disconnected again. Because my connection thing flickered for a second and I thought I was gone.
Henri will have a confirmation.
Well then, hand it over.
She'll hand it over.
He takes the vial, kind of turns it over in his hands, and he watches the flame. It's a big flame. The soul is much larger than you're used to. And he stands, and he towers over all of you. Probably figure 7 feet tall,
Holy shit, he's taller than Kalik. What the fuck?
with very broad shoulders. And he looks down, and he kind of cups it in his hand, and cracks the vial. Like, cracks the glass of the vial in his hand.
Kalik looks disappointed, like, fuck, we needed more vials. Why are you breaking our vials, dickhead?
And he sucker punches Leander.
What? The fuck? Are you serious?
Leander buckles under Arbeck's weight, and it looks like the wind has been ripped out of him, and he falls to the ground.
Kalik immediately whips out his bow and points it at dude. Like, fuck is wrong with you, dude? Why is our allies hitting us now? What is happening?
Anybody else want to do anything?
Leo just kind of looks between the two, kind of. Oh, no. You know what?
Your man's just got sucker punched onto the ground, boy.
Yeah, I was about to say. Leo will also draw his blade, but kind of keep the point pointed, like, kind of towards the ground, like, half raised, half lowered.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, it should be obvious at this point that Ari is not really entirely much of a trained fighter. So she's probably more so tense, ready to either draw or react. Something reaction. But right now she's just noticeably, like, tense. If anything, mentally, I will share a image that best suits her. The whole shifty eyes, tense, and mentally she wants to... It's either the fight or flight right now.
And Arbeck kind of raises his hands. Now. Put him away.
Kalik looks at him and, like, his bow, like, it's not drawn anymore. He, like, releases it. The arrow is still kind of knocked, and then he makes a gesture with his draw hand of, like, what are you doing? Like, the fuck is going on?
Leo will lower his blade a little bit more and ask him why he hit Leander.
Just
Oh, he's gonna feed the soul to him! Oh, what the fuck? This piece of shit.
And as you guys are kind of disengaging the hostilities, you notice Leander's kind of squirming a little bit and looks to be in intense pain.
Oh no.
What the fuck? What have you done?
Please don't make him fail his save.
You see a reddish mist kind of hover about his eyelids momentarily, and a horn sparks from his left temple.
Oh, mother!
You say he just grew a horn?
He grew a horn.
Motherfuck 5 billion. Shit. Tits.
Some blood
Ass.
passes out.
Khalik looks at dude, looks to Henri, like, please translate this. Like, what have you done? Like,
Is that basic?
is that basic enough for her to translate?
What have you done? Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure the group here is wondering what have you done?
I woke our newest friend up.
This is fucking sus as fuck!
And he kind of kneels down and looks to all of you, shows that his palms are open, reaches over, and opens one of Leander's eyes. The iris is red.
Oh god.
And he lets it
We
go.
gave him the choice, you took that choice from him.
He lets the iris
Khalik is just signing into the abyss now, knowing that nobody understands him, but he's just signing this bullshit anyway.
He lets the eyelid go, laughs, and sits back in his throne. Rest for the night, and in the morning, Corvo will take you where you need to go. Our doors are open anytime for a new friend.
Oh god, this is so fucked. Do we can ask a question there? Or...
Sorry, I think over Nikki slamming her keyboard to death.
This is me angry typing, okay? I'm
Alright,
giving a
just
play-by-play to Jared, so I'm just angry typing to him.
Give us a fucking second, dude. Do we want to end the session there, or?
It's only been like an hour. We can keep going if you want, or we can stop.
I-
there.
I'm good with anything.
I want to fucking go, like, really quick run to work and see if I have to fucking work at 9 or not.
Then we'll
We
call-
could take
we'll
a
call
quick-
session here. This is
Okay.
stopping point is anyway.
It's a short session, but
You guys
Leo needs time to think about his fucking
His dumbassery?
his predicament.
You almost all died.
Arbeck kind of has Corvo guide you guys to the bunkhouse. There are other people in various shapes of demonification there. Kind of, none of them look directly at you. Some of them look at the unconscious Leander curiously. Most of them give you plenty of space, and Corvo guides you to a section of bunks that are pretty clearly meant for travelers. They're walled off from the rest of the place. They've got chests and stuff for you to store your things in.
So it wouldn't be too bothersome if I do the Song of Rest to ensure that we all are healthy.
Not at all.
Okay. So yeah.
Everybody rests, recovers hit points. We will end.
My one hit point that I lost to falling out of a fucking tree.
Yeah.
And how much experience is that?
500 each.
Do you know what that means, guys?
Let's call it 700.
Why can't you just make it a nice and round number?
We have about like 500 more hit points or XP to go.
No, we've leveled. I'm pretty sure we've leveled.
I'm at
Leander doesn't.
2275.
I'm at 2100.
Well, Leander wasn't there for the fucking fishmen, so
Right.
I was at... Wait, what number were you at again?
2275.
Yeah. Because I was at 1500 before, so plus 700 more.
Yeah, we haven't leveled yet. The next level is 2,700.
Oh,
And that's where
so
that's where we'll end for today.